Welcome. Today I'll be asking AI about the CIA's mind control studies, which was named MKUltra. Stay tuned. This is a good one.
The question is, did the CIA really operate MKUltra, or is it an urban legend? And is mind control truly possible? I need to think like a forensic investigator. Investigating historical facts, the question asks whether the CIA operated MKUltra, a program often cited in conspiracy theories. Investigation into CIA's MKUltra program and the feasibility of mind control. As a forensic investigator, I'll approach this systematically. Gather verifiable evidence, cross-reference primary sources, evaluate credibility, and draw conclusions based on facts, not speculation. I'll cite declassified documents, official records, congressional testimonies, and scientific consensus. No urban legends here, just the paper trail. 1. Did the CIA really operate MKUltra? Verdict: confirmed real, not an urban legend. Primary evidence: declassified documents. MKUltra was a covert CIA program officially launched in 1953 under the direction of Sidney Gottlieb, head of the Technical Services Staff. It ran until 1973, involving over 149 sub-projects across 80 institutions, universities, hospitals, prisons. In 1973, CIA Director Richard Helms ordered most records destroyed, but 20,000 surviving documents were uncovered via Freedom of Information Act (FOIA) requests. These were released in batches, notably in 1977. Key file: the 1977 Senate Select Committee on Intelligence, Church Committee, hearings produced the Project MKUltra, the CIA's Program of Research in Behavioral Modification report, available via a U.S. government archives. It details experiments on unwitting subjects using LSD, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, electroshock, and chemical agents to explore mind control for interrogation and assassination. Corroborating testimonies and admissions: Sidney Gottlieb testified, partially redacted, and admitted to dosing subjects without consent. Victims like Frank Olson, CIA scientist who died in 1953 after being secretly dosed with LSD, ruled suicide, but family won a settlement in 1975 after evidence emerged of CIA involvement. Canadian experiments: Dr. Ewan Cameron at McGill University, Subproject 68, used psychic driving on patients, leading to lawsuits settled by the U.S. in the 1980s. Official CIA admission: in 2001, the CIA's own website, via FOIA Reading Room, hosts MKUltra files, confirming it as a research and development program into behavioral modification. Scale and budget: over $10 million, 1950s dollars, $100 today, funneled through front organizations like the Society for the Investigation of Human Ecology. Why it feels like legend: media sensationalism, e.g., the men who stare at goats, and destroyed records fueled conspiracy theories. But the core facts are undisputed by historians and declassified intel. Forensic conclusion: MKUltra is 100% real, substantiated by 20,000 pages of docs, congressional reports, and court settlements. No reasonable doubt. 2. Is mind control truly possible? Verdict: not in the sci-fi sense. Limited influence is real, full control is not. What MKUltra tried, and failed at goals: create Manchurian candidate-style assassins, truth serums, or programmable agents. Methods: LSD, e.g., Operation Midnight Climax, dosing prostitutes' clients, hypnosis, isolation tanks. Results: per 1977 Church report, no reliable mind control achieved. LSD caused psychosis, but not obedience. Hypnosis worked on suggestible people, but not for complex commands. Failures outnumbered successes. Many subjects died or were irreparably harmed, e.g., Olson's defenestration. Modern scientific evidence: neuroscience and psychology aspect, feasibility evidence, drug-induced influence partial, e.g. Compliance via sedation. Scopolamine, devil's breath, causes suggestibility, used in crimes, per toxicology studies. But no total override. MKUltra's LSD failed here. Hypnosis limited, 10 to 15% highly suggestible. Meta-analyses, e.g., Psychological Bulletin, 2019, show hypnosis alters perception but not free will for unwilling subjects. No post-hypnotic kills. Brain tech, TMS, Neuralink, emerging influence transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS, disrupts decisions temporarily, DARPA studies. Optogenetics in rats enables basic control, Nature, 2010s, but human ethics block it. Elon Musk's Neuralink, 2024 trials, reads intent, doesn't control. Propaganda/psych ops high, behavioral nudges, Stanford prison experiment, 1971, Milgram obedience, 1961, show social pressure overrides morals. Modern, Cambridge Analytica used data psychographics. But victims retain agency. Full mind control, movies, total override of will, impossible brains prefrontal cortex enforces autonomy. fMRI studies, e.g., Neuron, 2020s, show no off switch. Quantum/chem theories debunked, no evidence. Current consensus, American Psychological Association, APA No Tech 4, involuntary control. DARPA's End Superscript 3 program, 2020s focuses on enhancing cognition, not controlling it. Ethical bans, post-MKUltra, the 1976 National Research Act and Declaration of Helsinki prohibit non-consensual human experiments. Forensic conclusion, true mind control, erasing free will, is pseudoscience. Influence via coercion, drugs, or tech is possible but unreliable and detectable. MKUltra proved this empirically, decades of failure despite massive funding. Recommendations for further verification: primary sources. Search CIA FOIA Vault, MKUltra, or National Archives. Record Group 263. Books. Poisoner-in-Chief by Stephen Kinzer, 2019. Cites docs. The Search for the Manchurian Candidate by John Marks, 1979, based on 16,000 pages. No conspiracies needed. The real history is damning enough.
I've always been drawn to this case. I don't know why. It's very interesting. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And tell me down in the comments if you have any suggestions for future videos that I could look into with AI. Have a great day and stay dark.